It doesn't take a keen eye to notice that minigames have become a genre all to themselves, cast under the long shadow of Mario Party. Looking at the current Wii lineup and future releases, it's obvious that this is the platform for snack-sized gaming with friends. But how many minigame compilations do you need? Ubisoft's limbless wonder, Rayman, reaches far for the brass ring. But is he the winner? Rayman's pals have been kidnapped by sadomasochistic bunnies, and now you have to compete in 15 days of warped Nickelodeon Double Dare activities to free them and yourself. It's a convenient, if skimpy, frame story, but it does mark your progress and set an overarching goal to set your eyes on. The production values are through the roof, with all details drenched in the bizarreness of Rayman's world. Even the licensed music gets the thwack of weird, though it can be hard to determine if it's the Rabbids or Cyndi Lauper vocals on Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. The variety of costumes also allows for a personal Frankenstein of Rayman, where being a fashion victim is good old-time fun. Each day offers 4 activities that make use of the various features of the Wii Remote, with the occasional nunchuck-only diversion. 3 trials need to be passed to proceed to the main event, so if throwing cows is driving you batty, you can skip it, though completing all 4 unlocks songs and costumes. The aforementioned main events are either delightfully silly on-rails plunger shooting or warthog racing. Both of these events are really fleshed out, with a wide variety of environments and hotspots to trigger. The bunnies also don different personas, including Ubi's own Sam Fisher of Splinter Cell fame. The warthog races may not be Mario Kart caliber, but they're definitely more than just oval laps. Also, while bunnies can't milk cows, warthogs can drift. Multiplayer and score modes allow you or friends to tackle what you've unlocked in story mode. This means no multiplayer out of the box. High scores unlock videos and tedious internet ranking codes, while the game remains offline. Multiplayer makes few concessions, with some split screen and co-op, but also a lot of waiting for turns. Remember, these are mini-games, not micro-games. Rayman will make you abuse your body, or perhaps let previous abuse techniques be turned into prosperities. While minute motions can win games, going all out, arms swinging, is going to happen, especially when first approaching some of the more frantic minigames, with timers counting down and the like. Expect to jerk, jolt, joggle, and possibly coin new verbs as Rayman tries to appease the cruel bunny overlords. Sweating is a possibility. The games themselves are fun, various, and well put together, but by the second round, you'll see that they're not that various. By the third round, you'll grow suspicious of the dance floor game and how many times it's going to resurface, albeit with some new tunes and pacing. And while some games repeat the motions with new window dressing and time limits, some, like the dance hall, are just repeats but more difficult. The inevitable nutshell. The games are fun by themselves, and you'll want to complete the overall game, but marathon sessions can give deja vu and possible exhaustion. The party aspect offers diminishing returns, though watching someone spray carrot juice facials onto the scuba Rabbids can make it a delightful spectator sport at times. Rayman Raving Rabbids rolls triple sixes for charisma, but the overall implementation is flawed. The games repeat core mechanics too often. Many solo games go on too long for good alternating multiplayer, and while it's safe to say the Wii version is going to be the superior one, it doesn't lend itself to extended play due to the repetition and possible physical strain. It's a solid launch game, heavy on the launch, but time and an expanding genre bubble will quickly push it to the margins, or more likely, the footnotes, as a shiny, funky tech demo.